So today I'm going to do the products that I used up in June. So it's all in this bag right now. So I do have one body product, a couple skincare, and a hair product to show you guys, as well as makeup, of course. So I'm just going to get started. I'm going to start with the body product. So the first thing is the Soft Soap Body Butter and Heavenly Vanilla Moisturizing Body Wash. Sorry. I find this is very moisturizing. It smells amazing. I love anything that smells like vanilla, and it just helps so my skin wasn't so dry. I use this more towards the winter time, just because I was pregnant, so obviously my skin was dry and my hormones were everywhere, so this actually saved my skin. I've used this quite a few times, and I've repurchased it quite a few times actually, so I would highly recommend this. So the next thing is going to be one of my hair products that I used up, and that is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Potion Plus Keratin. It's basically just, it comes in like a pump bottle, and so I would basically use this after the shower, and it would just help with frizz and just to help everything kind of stay nice and smooth and stuff. It actually does 10 things. So it says that it smooths hair, adds shine, it's non-greasy, enriched with keratin, no buildup, thermal protectant, humidity resistant, defrizzes, separates curls, blow dryer, flat iron use, and lightweight formula, which I totally agree with this. And I would definitely repurchase it. I'm just using a couple of different products right now, so it won't be for a bit. The next thing is my Clean and Clear Morning Burst Skin Brightening Facial Cleanser. I had this in the shower, and it's just really nice in the morning when you want to take a shower, and even at night, but I find that it's really nice, and the smell just kind of wakes you up and makes you feel kind of, I don't know, it's a nice, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just a very nice scent, and it does get you in the morning. It makes you like, I find it just made me a little happier because the smell was really nice. So it did remove makeup for me and just cleansed my skin, and it didn't break me out or anything like that. It was just very gentle. So I would definitely repurchase that. The next thing is my Aveeno Active Naturals Ultra Calming Sensitive Skin Hydrating Gel Cleanser. Now I did repurchase this already, and I have another one upstairs in my bathroom. It is really gentle. I find that even if I'm lazy and I don't have much eye makeup on, I can remove all my makeup with this, and again, it's just really nice and hydrating on my skin. It doesn't break me out, and I find it's just a very nice basic cleanser to have in your collection. So the next thing is my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. Now I've gone through a bunch of these. I always have one in my purse with me because I just found that, like, you know, like even on my vanity, if I feel like I need a little bit extra coverage, or if I'm having a bad skin day, then I like to have this because it has, you know, you can use it with the little sponge applicator, or you can use it with a brush, but I found that, like, it just gives you can get good medium coverage with this, definitely. So I definitely recommend this. And again, I had tons of other ones, but because I had so many, I had to get rid of one. I had to get rid of some, so I just kept the one so I can show you guys. Next thing is my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. And this was one of my favorite highlighters that I've used. I've been using it for a while actually, and finally hit pan on it. And there is definitely other highlighters out there that I do love as well, but this one was one of my favorite ones, and I would definitely repurchase. Again, I'm using different ones right now, so it'll probably be a little bit before I repurchase it again. Next thing is, I'm going to actually show you the two, and it's the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer and the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. So I actually used both of these up, and I find that especially the hydrating one and even the mineral infused one, because I was pregnant in the winter time, I found that even using moisturizer and using, of course, a primer before putting on makeup, I found that my skin was just everywhere with my hormones and stuff. So I needed something extra, and this definitely did the job. It kept my makeup lasting all day. It didn't, irritate my skin. It just felt very hydrated. So I definitely would repurchase that. Next thing is my Glamouflage Hard Candy Heavy Duty Concealer. Now, I've gone through a ton of these. I remember originally seeing this on, I believe it's That's Heart YouTube channel, and she used this. I don't remember if she still uses it, but it's such a full coverage concealer. I literally would use it, I'll use it sometimes underneath my eyes, but because it is quite thick, I find that I use it more or less just around my problem areas. So I would definitely repurchase this. I actually have another one on my vanity, so I think that this is a product that I'm always just going to buy, just because it's nice to, if you do get a pimple or something, or you have any scarring, it literally covers it so well. And I believe mine was in medium that I have it, so I really recommend this. Next thing is my Maybelline New York Dream Cushion Fresh Face Liquid Foundation on the go. I really like this. I wanted to try cushion foundation, and I believe this one was on, I don't know if they still sell it because it was on Clear, but I really did want to try cushion foundation, and because it wasn't that expensive, I decided to try it out. It comes with a little powder puff thing, and then the cushion obviously is on the bottom. I found that it was pretty good coverage, and I would use it on days that I really didn't have to do anything but a few errands. But even then, I found that it still gave my skin a nice matte, pretty light to medium coverage look. So I really enjoyed this. So I think I'd probably start to buy more cushion foundations because it just feels very comfortable. So I'm actually excited to try different ones, but I would definitely recommend this one, but I don't know if they still sell it. Again, another one of my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder foundations. So I told you I had a lot of those. Next thing is my Tarte Party Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. I got this, I believe it was in a birthday thing from Sephora. So I finished that all. It actually was really nice, and I definitely want to try more of the Tarte blushes. But I did use it up, and I felt that it was very comfortable, and the shade was really nice, and it went well with my skin tone. So definitely highly recommend this. Next thing is the Essence I Heart Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Base, and it's kind of rubbed off because I've had this for a little bit, but I have been using it really well. So it comes with a doe foot applicator, and I find that it's such a neutral color that I would actually use it just if I didn't want to put eyeshadow on that day, I would just put just this and then just kind of put a light powder, pressed powder over, just so my eyes wouldn't crease, just because I have very oily eyelids. And I found that this literally looked like just a nice light concealer that would just kind of, because I do get, especially being pregnant, I had a lot of you can see a little bit of veins on my eyes and stuff, so this helped a lot, and it does help intensify my eyeshadows. I find that my eyeshadows actually did stay on really long, so I definitely highly recommend this, and I believe this is quite cheap too. I don't think it's more than $5. So next thing is my Revlon Colorstay Combination to Oily foundation in Natural Tan. Now, I've gone through a lot of these. I do love that it comes with a pump now, because back when I was in high school, there was no pump, and it was a pain because you had to keep just tipping it over. But I've gone through so many of these, and it works really well for my skin. It gives me that full coverage look. So this is honestly one of those foundations that I always go back to. So I would definitely recommend this, and I would definitely repurchase. I do have another one also in my vanity. So Annabelle liquid eyeliner in black, and it's the Ultra Tip. Now this I actually did not really enjoy. I felt like unless I got a bad batch, I don't really it dried up really quick. I think I used it 3 times. It literally feels like I've used it 3 times. And usually I just do a very thin line on the top. But it was so, I felt like it was tugging on my eye and everything. It dried up or whatever. And so I can't really say if it was a good product or not, because I didn't really get much time to really test it out. But I don't think I would repurchase this. Is it for my products that I've used up. If you like this video, please subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you can receive notification when I upload more videos. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.